Good afternoon, Falcons. Good afternoon and congratulations to the class of 2024. My name is Dr. Art Pimentel and I have the honor of serving as the president for Folsom Lake College. To the class of 2024, distinguished guests, members of the Board of Trustees, dignitaries, faculty, classified professional staff, friends and loved ones who are joining us today, and also those who are joining us via live stream, it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to such an important event for our college and our communities. I'm not sure if you know this, but this year marks the 20th anniversary of Folsom Lake College's existence. Which means that our graduates are the 20th graduating class of Folsom Lake College. To kick off our celebration, it is my great pleasure to introduce Folsom Lake College's Falcons Choir under the direction of Maria Pechanova. Please stand with me as they open today's ceremony with the national anthem. Thank you, Falcons Choir, and please be seated. Before we begin the ceremony, we want to respectfully acknowledge the land occupied by Folsom Lake College and where we sit today as a traditional home of the sovereign Nishinan, Maidu, and Miwok peoples, who have a unique and enduring relationship stewarding this land since time immemorial. Despite colonization, occupation, and genocide, the Nishinan, Maidu, and Miwok people continue to thrive in their resilience and self-determination. We celebrate and recognize our Nishinan, Maidu, and Miwok tribal neighbors and honor their sustained existence. Thank you. Today is one of my absolute favorite times of the year. Graduates, this afternoon we celebrate you, and recognize your hard work and determination that brought you to this point. I would like to applaud you for reaching this academic milestone. We like to say at Folsom Lake College that FLC is your bridge to success. You are now crossing the first of what we hope will be many, one of these bridges to your road to greatness. This afternoon, some of those who have served as guides in your path to graduation are here to honor your work. And I want to take the time to introduce them because they're joining me here on the stage. I want to start by acknowledging Dr. Kelly Butler, our Vice President of Student Services. Dr. Monica Flores Pactol, our Vice President of Instruction. Trustee John Knight with the Los Rios Community College District Board of Trustees. Dr. Brian King, Chancellor of the Los Rios Community College District. Dr. Eric Wada, Professor of Biology and the President of the Academic Senate. Colleen Mesa, Educational Center Supervisor of the El Dorado Center and the President of the Classified Senate. Jacob Yang, the Student Senate President. And I want to introduce the faculty and classified professional staff representatives who will have the honor of announcing the graduates this afternoon. Jay Anderson. Jay is the Administrative Assistant for the Office of Instruction. Debbie Worth, Professor of Dance and Anthropology. And Dr. Lisette Brasil Cruz, Dean of Equity and Institutional Effectiveness. Also joining us on stage are many of our faculty who are cheering you on, and you probably recognize them from them being in your classroom. Thank you. I also want to give a special thanks to, I just saw Council Member YK from the Folsom City Council. Please, YK, thank you for being here. And also David Reed, part of the Folsom Cordova Unified School District Board of Education, is also joining us here this afternoon. At this time, our college constituency leaders would like to personally welcome everyone to today's celebration, and I would like to start by inviting Dr. Eric Wada to the podium.
Congratulations, graduates. Today marks the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. As you embark on this new journey, remember to embrace challenges, stay curious, and never stop learning. Your potential is limitless, and the world eagerly awaits the impact you'll make. Class of 2024, go forth and shine bright. Whoa, hey, hold on, just a moment. Whoa. No applause, all right? Because I got to tell you something. I asked ChatGPT to write me a speech, and that is what it gave me. Now, in my defense, I just cited my source to all my colleagues. Right? So why did I just share words that weren't my own? And I'll do what professors do best, and that is answer a question with a question. What is real? Your experiences, your knowledge, your skills, and your creativity in applying your knowledge and skills are real. As artificial intelligence becomes more and more prevalent, how will you convince others to accept your experiences, knowledge, and skills as real? One of the themes of this graduation is creating opportunities for all, which can only happen if we have a just and equitable society. Your authenticity, creativity, and academic expertise will be necessary to create a just and equitable society. I'm challenging you to think about how you will contribute in the following 3 areas. The first being social justice, which identifies and changes practices and policies that create or sustain inequities in society. Think of the historical and modern movements advancing civil rights, women's rights, disability rights, LGBTQ+ rights. Second, environmental justice, which focuses on sustainable practices while also ensuring that actions of the privileged do not have negative impacts on disadvantaged communities. Examples include ensuring pollutants from recycling plants do not affect disadvantaged communities more, or giving equal access to urban trees, which are more common in suburban and affluent communities than in lower income communities. And finally, algorithmic justice, which is at one of the leading edges of artificial intelligence, where we work to design artificial intelligence so that its applications are free from discrimination and do not perpetuate biases or exclusion in areas such as reviewing language, security and law enforcement, and in generating narratives or ideas about others. On a lighter note, all of the times a professor had a slightly less than organized class, or when a deadline was changed, or when a project prompt seemed tough, or when a reading assignment seemed long, or when an exam question had an error that you caught and had to be corrected, that just happened to me today in my class. Though funny examples, I am being serious here. All of those will prepare you to face the complex, dynamic, and evolving challenges of advancing social, environmental, and algorithmic justice. Your professors, counselors, librarians, and coaches have challenged you and have prepared you to create a just and equitable society. We congratulate you on your achievement, we wish you the best, and we invite you to share your future success stories with us. And now, please join me in welcoming Classified Senate President Colleen Missa.
Welcome, graduating class of 2024. Your focus and dedication have led you here. We congratulate you, and our community gathers today to celebrate your milestone accomplishment. You have pushed through the challenges and persevered to get to this point. On behalf of the classified staff, we are proud of you, and I would like to take a moment to let you know a little bit about us so that you can be proud of your alma mater, Folsom Lake College. Folsom Lake College is a community college, and I want to stress that word, community. To me, a community is a group of people who come together to grow, to solve problems, and to lift each other up for the betterment of everyone. This is a community whose heart is education, and we attract people open to learning. We believe that your education will provide life skills to guide you on your journey. And as community college facilitators, we are dedicated to providing opportunities for everyone. Our Falcon community has created a place for many to be heard and a safe place to be. We will remain your community. This is an open invitation I'm presenting. You may have your degree, but you will always be a member of our Falcon family. I worry about the people who think college is not for them, or the high school kids who are only validated by getting acceptance to a 4-year university. I worry about those who think the time for college has passed them by, or it's only for those who excel at taking tests. This group is among the hardest to reach. They don't see the opportunities. I, like many, came back to Folsom Lake College in my early 40s as a single mom, trying to find a way to better myself and my children's future. I was hesitant to take classes after almost 20 years, yet I worked up the courage to return to community college. Returning to college after over 20 years is not easy, but Folsom Lake College gave me the courage to complete my associate's degree and move on to Sac State to earn a bachelor's degree. I believe so strongly in the power of community college and the community vibe it creates that I have made a career of encouraging others to find their path and follow their dreams. Our graduates in this room are now representatives of our college. You are taking your degrees, certificates, and life skills out into the world. On behalf of the classified staff, please remember that you are an important part of the FLC community. Again, we congratulate you and wish you the best in your many adventures, but never forget that by building your community, you have a chance to change the world. It is now my honor to introduce the next speaker, Student Senate President Jacob Yang.
Hello, my name is Jacob Yang. I am the president of the Student Senate of Folsom Lake College. I am very proud to be standing here before you all today at your commencement. I've spent 3 years here and have had more than enough time to get to know Folsom Lake College. While I simply came here with the intention of transferring to another college, I ended up finding a family. From the students to the professors and everyone else who I have met throughout my time here, they have shown me nothing. They have done nothing but make me feel warm and welcomed, allowing me to pursue what I wanted my future to be. This eventually took me to student government, where I was able to truly find myself. I would like to give a special shout out to my friends at the Associated Students of Folsom Lake College, who have been phenomenal in their job of pushing forward student life in a vibrant campus culture. Student life, however, would not have been able to accomplish anything without the help and participation of the rest of our students. You are the true lifeblood of this campus, and I'm extremely grateful that I was able to get to know many of you. We are a college that houses many different diverse people here, and are proud to host all kinds of students from many different walks of life. Our rich student life is a direct result of this, creating different spaces where anyone and everyone has the ability to feel welcome on campus, whether it be for their passion of gardening, their love of solving puzzles, or even for just making friends. For everyone graduating today, this will be a step forward in your path in life. We hope that in your future endeavors, you will continue to look back at Folsom Lake College and look back at your time here fondly.
Thank you, Jacob. And Jacob didn't tell you, but he's transferring to UC Berkeley. And he served 2 full-year terms, two-year terms as president of the Student Senate. So we were very happy to have him. So now I just want to acknowledge multiple individuals. As you know, it does take a village to get all of us to be here this afternoon. And these past several weeks, while many of you have been up studying for finals, we've been preparing for this wonderful occasion. And we want to make sure that we acknowledge those who made today possible. So I'm going to start by recognizing several individuals that helped put this ceremony together, starting with the Commencement Planning Committee, specifically Christy Hart, Jane Crandall, and Carla Lozano, who are in the back. Let's give them a round of applause, please. Our wonderful Harris Center staff and volunteers. Yeah. Our operations team, the maintenance, and our custodial staff. And members of our Welcome and Student Success team, and many other volunteers as well. It absolutely takes a community, and we couldn't have done this without your help. Again, I don't know if you know this, I think most of you probably do, but Folsom Lake College is one of 4 community colleges in the Los Rios Community College District. Yes, let's give a round of applause for that. I have a feeling some of you already know who our other sister colleges are, but I'm not going to test you because you're done with testing today. We do rely on guidance and support of the Los Rios Community College District and the Los Rios Board of Trustees. And I want to welcome to the podium our Chancellor, Chancellor Dr. Brian King.
Well, thank you so much and congratulations. This is the favorite day of the year for me as Chancellor of the 4 Los Rios colleges. All of us are committed to this moment of success for all of you. And President Pimentel said there won't be any quizzes, but I am going to ask you some questions I think you know the answer to. First of all, if you have taken classes at one of the other 3 Los Rios colleges, I want you to stand. Our graduates, if you've taken a class at one of the other 3 colleges, remain standing if you've taken a class at 2 of the other 3 Los Rios colleges. Okay, so many of this group. And if you've taken a class at all 4 of the Los Rios colleges, remain standing. Congratulations to you. And you can be seated. My very brief theme today is gratitude, and I'm grateful for all of you for letting me be a small part of this celebration today. I'm thankful to our faculty and staff that have made it possible for you to have access to 4 colleges, American River College, Commencement River College, Folsom Lake College, where you're graduating today, and Sacramento City College. And I'm not going to give you an assignment, but I do want to give you a challenge. I would imagine that every single one of you has had a moment during your academic career at Folsom Lake College where you thought, I just can't do it. Have you had that moment? Think back to that moment where you thought, I just don't know if I can do this or not. We all have moments, and if you talk to everyone on the stage, every single person here has had that moment where they think, I just don't know if I can do this or not. So what I want to challenge you to do is think about, in that moment, who was there to help make sure you didn't fall? Who was that person? It might have been a faculty member in many instances. It might have been someone sitting behind you today, a family or a friend. It might be a member of our classified staff, representing the classified staff. It might have been a custodian in the parking lot who directed you to the class when you thought you might turn around and go home. Whoever that face is that is in your mind, my challenge to you would be to take just a few moments, send them an email, or, now this is a younger group, there's another thing you can do. You can take paper and pencil or a pen and write down a note of thanks, put a stamp on it, and put it in the mail. But students, how many of you will do that, take that challenge and think about who that person was? Raise your hand if you'll do that. Think about who that person was that was there for you when you thought you couldn't make it. And also, students, just look around behind you at all the people who are here who have been with you every step of the way. And students, why don't you give family and friends a word of appreciation as well. We cannot do it by ourselves. We do it together, and thinking about those who made it possible for you will be a very powerful moment for you. And also, the person who had that impact may not even know it. They may not know what a difference they made in your life. Los Rios, as a large community college district, has a 7-person elected board of trustees, and we're happy to have with us today the trustee who lives in the Folsom Lake College service area, Trustee John Knight. Please welcome Trustee Knight to the podium.
Well, thank you, Chancellor King. And you all thought it took a village. It actually takes a district, doesn't it, to move everybody through the system. So, as one of your trustees, it is my privilege to be here this afternoon with you. And on behalf of the entire Los Rios Board of Trustees, I'm honored to welcome all the families, friends, faculty, and staff who are here with us today. Most importantly, though, it is my pleasure to welcome today's graduates. There are few days in our lives where we can unapologetically say, today is all about me, and today is one of those days. So celebrate this day about you. There were faculty and staff who pushed you, believed in you when maybe you didn't, and supported you in your journey. There were friends, family, and loved ones who saw firsthand all the sacrifices that you made and achieved your goals as you went through this process. But today is about you. There may have been times that you wanted to quit, but you did not. And it is important that you remember that sometimes life isn't easy. You'll be challenged along the way, but you've all been challenged and you've gone through the process. You will not be here today if you did not go through that process. You are here today because of your hard work, your tenacity, your perseverance, and you know the best part of it today is only a pause in your journey to the bright, successful future. Wherever you want to do next, seek employment, transfer, or even if you aren't sure, this is just one building block in your success, for that journey. With that said, I have a piece of advice for you. With all of this hard work you have just put in, and I hope that none of you ever get a job. I had a job one time, and maybe President Pimentel will relate to this. And let me explain what that was. I worked on a cattle farming operation in Porterville. Typical days were 10 to 12-hour days. You know what that's like. Sometimes longer. I know this may be hard to believe. I was paid $1.25 an hour. And there was no overtime. And I got every other Sunday off. That is a job. That's why you do not want a job. What I hope for you is a career, a profession, an occupation. With a career and a profession, you will be excited every day and accomplish much. Jobs don't do that. Career and professions will. So that's where I want you to think about going with your degree that you have earned today. So take a moment, look around, celebrate the extraordinary effort it took to get you where you are right now. Take pride in what you have accomplished, because we are certainly extremely proud of all of you. So on behalf of the entire Board of Trustees, congratulations on your success. Now it's my privilege to welcome back your President Pimentel.
Thank you, Trustee Knight. Now it's my honor to introduce today's student speaker. Some of you may not know this, but FLC has a nationally renowned prison and reentry education program, also known as PREP, that proudly instructs and supports incarcerated students in 5 regional facilities and upon their return to our community. We have a graduate this afternoon who exemplifies the transformative success made possible due to the PREP program. David Cable is graduating this spring with his associate degree for transfer in social work and human services. This fall, he will transfer to Sacramento State, where he was accepted into the social work program. David will continue on his educational path toward becoming a licensed clinical social worker. Please, yes. Please join me in welcoming him to the stage to be this afternoon's student speaker representing the class of 2024 for Folsom Lake College, David Cable.
How's everybody doing today? I'm gonna start off with a quote. I wish I could show you, when you are lonely or in darkness, the astonishing light of your own being. Hafiz. In 2016, Folsom Lake College brought me education to me. It was an opportunity for me to do what I didn't do when I was younger. Things were different for me then. I always felt like school wasn't something I was good at. I didn't feel like I was smart enough. This shaped a belief in me that led to a destructive lifestyle. Having the opportunity to learn and be in spaces that were uncomfortable and foreign for me was something I was going to have to overcome. In 1998, I went to prison for life. I continued living a negative lifestyle while inside prison. Folsom Lake brought me an opportunity. This opportunity sparked hope within me, because at that point in my life, I had no hope of anything. I believed I would spend the rest of my life in prison. Folsom Lake changed all that. Attending college in a prison setting was something that was very new, especially for everyone that chose to come and participate. The experiences that we had in those rooms were the opposite of what the prison culture was. The social work and human service program that was offered gave everyone a chance to learn about themselves and others. Many things we did in class were interactive. I met new people and got to hear other perspectives. I became very reflective about where I was at that point in my own life. I was still active in my addiction. I began to think about things in different ways, and a shift within me occurred. I was able to learn about myself and others, and this was the beginning of a journey of personal healing and growth. For the first time in my life, I was excited about the things I was involved in that were healthy and positive. And somehow my future just seemed a little bit brighter. And for the first time in my life, I wasn't seen as P15787. Dr. Kalinda Jones, Dr. Kalinda Jones saw me as a person and not the worst decisions that I've made in my life. Dr. Jones challenged me. She challenged me to show up the best version of myself. Dr. Kalinda Jones empowered me. Dr. Bradshaw empowered me and challenged me. Having the ability to take their classes and spend time listening to them allowed me to think in different ways. Professor Teresa Duran was another teacher who inspired me and challenged me. Education gave me the key to unlock the potential that was always inside of me. I learned communication, conflict resolution, patience, understanding, and empathy in these educational spaces. I was released from prison 10 months ago. Education gave me the ability to be released from prison and gain employment 32 days after I came home. I'm a drug and alcohol counselor and work at 2 facilities in the Carmichael area. I found meaning and purpose. I found my meaning and my purpose, and I've always shared that I owe a debt that I can never repay. However, each and every day I pay on this debt, and I carry this with me. I also carry my brothers in blue with me today and every day. I know that they are also a huge reason why I stand here today, so they are with me also. Dr. Kalinda Jones, Dr. Jill Bradshaw, Professor Teresa Durant are amazing, courageous, special human beings. To be very honest, I would not be standing here on the stage today had Folsom Lake College not brought me this educational opportunity while I was in prison. Meeting these 3 amazing women, participating in these experiences allowed me to cultivate professional relationships and look up to them as mentors, people I could lean on for help, support, and encouragement. And I did. So I thank all 3 of you for what you have given me and to so many others. I thank you for what you stand for and what you represent. I am blessed and grateful that I can call you friends. Statistically, I should not be standing on this stage, let's be frank. However, hard work and dedication and hope, most importantly of all, education, places us all here today. Each and every person here sacrificed, staying up late, studying, and getting help from people like Dr. Jones and Dr. Bradshaw and Professor Duran. So to all you teachers out here today, I want you to hear this. I promise you that you do the same thing for your students as these teachers have done for me. I celebrate everyone graduating today for their commitment, dedication, and to chasing their dreams and educational goals. And I hope everyone continues to do that. And I also want to thank all the family members and friends in the audience for showing up for this moment. You're a huge part of why we all stand up here on the stage today. Thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of the celebration.
Thank you. David, congratulations. And thank you very much for sharing your inspirational story. And on behalf of the college, we want to give you a small token of appreciation and wish you much success, and you will continue to make us proud. All right. Good afternoon again, graduates. On behalf of Folsom Lake College's faculty, our classified professional staff, administrators, and the entire college community, it is my honor and privilege to stand before you as the president of Folsom Lake College. I'm filled with immense pride, looking out at the sea of teal caps and gowns and smiling faces. And I am so fortunate to have the opportunity to celebrate this momentous occasion with you. All of us have our own stories, our own journeys that led us to the stage today. For me, no matter what I've achieved or the places I've gone, I never forget that I am the son of migrant farm worker parents. My immigrant parents instilled in me the value of hard work, perseverance, and the importance of education. These values have guided me throughout my life and career, and like many of you, I understand the sacrifices and the challenges that come to striving for a better future. You might not know this about me, but in the last few years, I've become something of an amateur beekeeper as a result of my 10-year-old daughter Isabella's love and fascination with honeybees. Our science faculty are going to love my story. From a young age, Isabella has been captivated by bees. She would marvel at their intricate design and social structure, their vital role in humankind's survival, and their unwavering commitment to each other and their colony's success. One day, while observing a beehive in our backyard, Isabella turned to me and said, "Papi, did you know that bees actually wiggle and dance, and that is how they communicate?" I said, "Sure, of course I do." It doesn't sound like it. So since you don't really know, let me tell you, she said. She proceeded to explain that bees have their own intricate dance, which is used to convey the location and the abundance of nectar sources to their fellow hive mates. I share this not to brag about my brilliant daughter, but because at the moment, I was struck by how quickly she has grown and how much she has learned on her own through her own curiosity and thirst for knowledge. You see, like bees, you too have learned to communicate effectively, to collaborate, and to work tirelessly together towards one common purpose. Your education has equipped you with the tools to navigate the complexities of our world and find your way to a better life, or like the bees, an abundance of nectar. So class of 2024, you will continue to grow and expand your horizons in ways that I can't even imagine. Build upon the foundation you have laid here at Folsom Lake College, and let your passion for learning and the hopes for a better life guide you toward a future filled with purpose, enjoyment, and fulfillment. May your journey be as sweet and rewarding as the honey that sustains the bees, and may you continue to dance your way through life, spreading your knowledge and making a lasting impact on the world. Please join me, everyone, in giving another round of applause to our class of 2024. And now comes the part you've all been waiting for. The graduates will start to proceed to the stage. Graduates, please wait for direction from our stage ushers. Once you have received your diploma, please return to your seats for the official conferment of your degrees. Jay Anderson, Debbie Worth, and Lisette Brasil Cruz, will you do us the honor of announcing our graduates this afternoon? Would Trustee Knight and Chancellor King please join me up in the front? And we will begin.
Bethany Nicole Lopez, Small Business Management and Entrepreneurship.
David Ray Cable. California State University, Sacramento is his transfer school.
Amber Bowie, Associates in Psychology.
Ahmad Rahimi, Electric Engineering and Computer Science, transferring to UC Berkeley.
Matthew Martin Amescua, Engineering. Transfer school is University of California, Davis.
Abed Rashid, Associates in Computer Science, transferring to University of California, Los Angeles.
Mehdi Chektroy, Business Administration.
Sadra Yarmohammadi, Business Administration.
Mala Shikshrari, Associates in Math and Science, transferring to California State University, San Jose.
Mateo Maneri, Mathematics, transferring to UC Davis.
Nikki Momeni. Associates in Science and Biology.
Jacob Yang, Associates in Statistics, transferring to University of California, Berkeley.
Sean Kelsick, Theater Arts, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Ovi Nichols, Liberal Arts for Elementary Education.
Eden Pearl Aspelin, Associates in Clinical Nutrition, transferring to Purdue University.
Mika Edward, Sociology, transferring to UCLA.
Amy Grace West, Early Childhood Education.
Rose Lynn Reed, Major Allied Health, AS in Pre-Health Occupations.
Irina Levko, Social Work.
Donna Jo Dalton, Agricultural Business Major, Sacramento State University.
Bella Robinson, Associates in Psychology, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Araceli Jaimes, Kinesiology, transferring to Sacramento State.
Claire Yanez, Kinesiology.
Devin Everett Herbert Darnielle McDonald, Associates in Administration of Justice, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Tara Lynn Violet Perez, Interdisciplinary Studies.
Jonathan Buckley, Associate's Degree in Computer Science.
Lissa Hill, Social Work and Human Services.
Carlotina McDonald, Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Anais Shergill, AAT in Political Science, transferring to UC Berkeley.
Cam Hasabi, Computer Science, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Kate Case, Public Policy, transferring to Sacramento State.
Amber Rose Martinez, Pre-Health Occupations.
Natalie Kahn Barner, pre-health occupations.
Jack Christian Lambert, pre-health occupations.
Michelle Rose Garrison, pre-health occupations.
Gerard Ocampo, associates in math and sciences.
Yuval Bar Chen, physics.
Christian Ramsey Hennenberg, civil engineering. Transfer school, California State University, Sacramento.
Adrian Stodnick, business administration.
Marina Rene Romero, social work, transferring to Sacramento State.
Mackenzie Trombetta, interdisciplinary studies and behavioral sciences. Transferred to University of Hawaii, Manoa.
Jess LeBreton, interdisciplinary studies, math and science.
Christine Avetisian, early childhood education.
Tatiana Stadnick, psychology.
Natalia Stodnick, business administration.
Madison Toms, theater and performing arts, transferring to California State University, Chico.
Tanya Ray, biology, transferring to the University of California, Davis.
Ali Kitchen, biology, transferring to University of California, Davis.
Sachi Patil, biology, transferring to UC Davis.
Clifton Samuel Heatley, AS in engineering, transfer school, University of California, Berkeley.
Madison Renee Baker, mathematics and physics, transferring to Cal Poly San Luis Obispo.
Aisa Ichan, pre-health occupations.
Claudia Taylor, Administration of Justice, Transfer School, California State University, Sacramento.
Amanda Behrens, a Social Work and Human Services, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Megan Durling, Early Childhood Education.
Shira Bar Chen, Physics, transferring to UC Davis.
Wendy Jo Roberts, Early Childhood Education.
Jose Armando Castro, Kinesiology.
Caitlin Aline Clark, Social Work. Transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Harley Flores, Psychology.
Cortland Ryan Steffens, History.
Dia Barot, Mathematics, Transfer School, University of California, Berkeley.
Taylor Jackson, Biochemistry.
Marcus Allen Barella, Biology.
Everardo Payalo, Political Science, Transfer School, University of California, Merced.
Isaac Ortega, Kinesiology, transfer to California State University, Sacramento.
Ryan Lee, Computer Science, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Tony Spinella, Computer Science.
Faith Phillips, Administration of Justice, California State University, Sacramento.
Alexandra Kriseja, Engineering.
Alexa Berry, Communications. California State University, San Diego.
Maria Rivera, Pre-Health Occupations.
Nicole Irene Jones, Early Childhood Education, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Lexis Gillenwater, Social Work and Interdisciplinary Studies.
Shannon Rowan, Pre-Health Occupations.
Ryan English Jr., Computer Science, transferring to California State University, San Jose.
Isabella Randolph, Physics, Transfer School, Arizona State University.
Cheyenne Fuller, Pre-Health Occupations.
Brianna Berenice Marin, Early Childhood Education, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Amanda Crawford, Social Work.
Fiona Morgan, Studio Art.
Rochelle Marie Bloomquist, Math, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Rachel Flagg, Administration of Justice, Transfer School, Arizona State University.
Devin Lockhart, Associate in Science, Pre-Health Occupations.
Chloe Anna Vogel, Pre-Health Occupations.
Mariah Margaret Howe, Kinesiology, Transfer School, California State University, Sacramento.
Ashlyn Aaron, Pre-Health Occupations.
Camila Martinez, Pre-Health Occupations, transferring to Kaiser School of Allied Health.
Anna Clara Siegert, Mechanical Engineering, Transfer School, University of California, Davis.
Isabel Rose Lena Hutto, Administration of Justice, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Isabella Marie Lopez, Criminology, transferring to California State University, Long Beach.
Hope Elizabeth Robertson, Administration of Justice.
Jean-Claude Jacob Jahaheri, Math and Science, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Khaled Bayman, Computer Science, transferring to State University.
Hasina Hasil Paiman, Computer Science, transferring to the State University.
Ethan Millward, Associate of Computer Science, transferring to Sac State University.
Gayane Hovanisian, Pre-Health Occupations.
Khadija Ashley Aguinaldo, Associates in Computer Science and Programming.
Caitlin McCoy, Interdisciplinary Studies, Math and Science.
Starship Allied Health, transferring to Oregon Institute of Technology.
Jessica Turnbull, Social Work and Human Services.
Esmeralda Ortiz Rojas, Arts and Humanities.
Nevlin Singh, Social Work and Human Services, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
All right, let's give our class of 2024 another round of applause. At this time, I would like to once again call to the podium Trustee John Knight to confer your degrees. I got it right here. So just stand here. Yeah,
I can stand next to you.
I got it. Trustee Knight, on behalf of the faculty and staff of Folsom Lake College, I present the class of 2024 as having fulfilled the requirements established by the Los Rios Board of Trustees for the Associate of Arts or the Associate of Science degree. I ask that you, as the board's representative, confer the degrees.
Conferring a degree is a very proud moment for a Los Rios trustee. It gives me an enormous amount of satisfaction and pleasure to recognize those outstanding graduates. Will the graduating class of 2024 please stand? With the authority invested in me by the Los Rios Community College District Board of Trustees, I declare all eligible candidates to be elevated to the degree of Associates of Arts or Associates in Science. You now move your tassels to the left side, signifying your graduation.
All right, please be seated. It's almost party time. As we end today's commencement ceremony, I ask that all family and friends please remain seated while the graduates, faculty, deans, and stage party leave the ceremony area. And in closing, I echo words of your fellow grad, David Cable. Let the education you received here at Folsom Lake College be the key that unlocks your full potential. And know that no matter what your journey holds, you will forever be a Falcon. Congratulations, Folsom Lake College class of 2024.